We get back underway here. Heavily bandaged Da Silva. Flavio Vianna with the red belt. THIAGO LUIZ Da Silva with the black belt and the bandage on his head. We saw him get a cut opened up in the previous matchup. Looking for full half guard. We'll try and circle that left leg through for a potential lasso grip here. Switching between the lasso and the De La Riva, as we often see to prevent the guard passing techniques. Flavio needs to skip those legs back and clear the right leg from the grip. Looks like Da Silva has manipulated his way to the pants grip there on the right leg of Vianna. Silva looking to gain some leverage there on the top side of the body. Flavio's response there is to try and negate that right leg. He can punch that through his legs and sprawl it underneath him. He's got the opportunity to pass around to his left side. He's got to try and make sure that lasso doesn't go in. So we don't want the shin basically on the right bicep of Flavio Vianna. The moment that happens, prevents his circular motion off to his right side. Look at this flip grip as well. Optimum leverage being initiated by Da Silva from that bottom position with these grips, making it really difficult for Flavio to pass the guard. We know he likes to stack the legs as well to pass the guard. So he's seeing Da Silva opt for this open type switch between the lasso and the De La Riva. Referee looking for a regain in the action. He's going to drag him across the mat here. They'll have to start in the exact same position for the De La Riva. And we saw Da Silva accentuate the fact that he had his right hand on the inside of his leg, and he gets it again. But added gripping leverage there on the right leg of Flavio, and it's the key for him because he wants to prevent Flavio from sprawling those legs backwards and getting the hips down. You can see as soon as Vianna gets those hips backwards, he can start to initiate the stack pass as well as the knee slice. He's doing a great job of fighting that lasso there. You can see there the right shoulder punching through to prevent that circle round from Da Silva on the bottom side position. This is where flexibility and dexterity does play a part with these jiu-jitsu athletes. Of course, we see a better degree of flexibility in the professionals being younger. Often the older competitors that would suffer a little bit of less flexibility due to the hard years of training, which in turn does give a different approach to the sport. We see a lot more explosive guard passes, a lot less inversions, more of the more affordable techniques here. Some nice back and forth action though. Silva very active off of his back, trying to negate that top. Looks like there potentially was a hamstring injury. Oh, this could be costly for Flavio. He's rolling around here, which is never a good sign. Could have pinged the hamstring. With such a high pace as well. As we were just talking about the masters sometimes having limited flexibility. This is often sometimes the case. As you get older, flexibility diminishes, hard to recover. Often the injuries stay around a little bit longer, and sometimes we see the injuries occur. It looked like it was a bad injury, so we might see Vianna bow out due to injury. With the crowd here getting behind the camera as we see Flavio Vianna from AFNT on the canvas with a potential hamstring injury. Not always nice to see. Unfortunately, hazard of the game, his injuries, as we see from the head there of Da Silva, and then the hamstring of Vianna. himself the opportunities there in the crowd. Some of the more well-known athletes of the sport. Oh, it seems like Flavio's all good. Is he going to continue with a potential injury here? Will that pay dividends in this matchup? And if he does go through, will that start to play a part? This is where there's going to be a lot of pressure on that hamstring in the stand-in position. It's a smart play from Da Silva there to heavily tax the legs of Flavio, given the indication of the injury previously. Silva did a great job of pulling that low guard. What he essentially needs is grips over the hands here, both hands. He wants to try and cross those hands through for the sweep. Might be looking to maneuver his way to the back. Again, heavily taxing those legs of Flavio, making it very difficult for him to utilize that leg. A little bit pain on the face there from Flavio Vianna. A minute left. Da Silva looking to drag this one down to the floor. Nice timing though from Flavio Vianna. He sensed where the open of the legs was going to occur and immediately looking to pass the guard. Might have lost a little bit of pushing pressure through that left leg, I believe, that he injured. Seconds left here now. Silva looking for the De La Riva. They did a nice job here of trying to pass the guard. It's just the regard from Da Silva that he's having trouble from. Got to definitively get those legs underneath his chest and stack them down to the floor to further initiate this guard pass. The whole time we can see Da Silva open the legs and the knees to the outside of his body, able to regard. Scramble for the top position here as time runs out. Rest period, and immediately you can see Vianna go to the floor and hold the knee. Definitely injured that left leg, whether that's the hamstring or the knee. Referee asking if he's okay to continue. 20-second rest here before the Golden Rule round. An exciting addition to the Abu Dhabi World Masters Jiu-Jitsu Championships, and indeed all the competition under the AJP Tour banner. We have a gold rule round where the first person to score will instantly take the win. So this is what happens after the time elapse and neither athlete has scored a definitive point. This is where it gets exciting. You can see there, brace on the face of Vianna as he steps back. Definitely got some pain through that left leg. Silva's got to take advantage of that though. If he can put pressure on that back leg, can force a reaction there from Vianna. Opts to pass the guard, which is an interesting prospect given that Vianna stayed in this top position, did a good job of stripping the grips as he does there, and constantly threatened the guard pass, either with a stack or the knee slice. And Da Silva had some success with stifling it with the De La Riva at least. But kicking that leg through here, he's got to be careful of that top side of the steam lock. It's a nice frantic guard pass though. Vianna, 14 seconds left for the golden rule round. There's a nice sweep attempt from Da Silva. He's looking for the triangle here. Looking for the loop choke again. Back step from Vianna.
Stop. 6 seconds on, please.
A lot of pain there on the left leg of Vianna. Makes you wonder if he does go through. So we'll go to the judge's decision here now, and Flavio was in that top position, constantly threatening, and in my mind, Da Silva has done a great job of stifling the guard pass, but the topside pressure from Flavio stands out for me at least. But this will go to the referee's decision here. He consolidate with the officials mat side, and they will come to a decision. Stay tuned for the event. Decision coming your way. Referee will confer. He steps forward and gives it to Flavio Vianna as we expected. But what is that injury going to do here going forward? Just won the semi-final